back with the Chaser and it is performing absolutely amazing. So we put it on dyno, run it all in, done our first base run, 0.9 bar, and it makes 570 wheel horsepower on pump fuel. I mean, that is mega. The other thing as well we've really noticed is after doing all of the exhaust port work, which I knew would make a huge difference, it's done exactly that. This 1J head now flows all the way to 8,000 RPM. The graph doesn't roll over, it's absolutely mint. Let's have a quick look around the car. This is set up for the dyno, so we've got the cover off and that, our deck cans on it. We've got exhaust gas pressure as well, so we're reading the pressure on the manifold to make sure we're doing 1-to-1. Big intercooler, all the way from the bottom to the top, 90mm. Throttle body, 90mm pipe. Mike's just bumping up the fuel pressure because we've got to a point now where we need to bump it up a little bit more. But the car's doing absolutely awesome. Really happy how it's turning out so far. I won't tell you the final figures just yet. Have to wait till the end of the video for that one. Well guys, who wants to know the results for the 1J head that's been ported in the Chaser? You ready for it? Okay, I'm going to tell you now. It makes 755 wheel horsepower on pump fuel and it makes 905 wheel horsepower on E70. It's insane. It's got a power band from 3,500 RPM, it's on full song, on full boost, and it all revs all the way to 8,000 RPM. It's just unheard of. You do not get that on a 1J cylinder head, and it shows all the port work and all the work that's gone into the engine. Just wow, 905 wheel horsepower with a power band from 3,500 RPM. So it's going to be super responsive, super powerful, and it is going to absolutely rip your bollocks off. So that's pretty much it for the Chaser. We've got a lot more work to finish off on it, but the mapping side is pretty much done. The 1200cc injectors maxed out, and that's as far as we can go. I say it's on a 6870 precision turbo, and that's pretty much done as well. But what an incredible car this will be out on the road. A massive power band all the way through, and it never even rolls over. You guys that want to know what the crank figure is, because I told you what the wheel figure was, if you do a 12% gearbox loss, remember this is on an R154, so we're having to limit the torque as well through the mid-range. But if we do a 12% gearbox loss, it's 1,025 horsepower at the crank. Absolutely mental.